Hello everybody, welcome back to another Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition video, and today we're going to be using Turbo V now, since in the previous video we have used just the regular original version of V, which I'm not going to lie, I did pretty good with just the original V, which was not entirely a shock, but yeah, so now we're going to be using the Turbo version now. Alright, so let's do this. Yep. Turbo V, let's go. Alright, no, we're not gonna do a warm-up, we're just gonna go right in. No preparation, let's go. I mean, we already kind of did preparation already, if you think about it. With already us using regular V, that's basically our warm-up with V. That's basically another way of putting it, so. Alright, so there's no point of using, what's it called, Nightmare in this. As of me recording this and the previous video, the previous videos, that beta, I'm thinking about that beta. When I just saw, and earlier before recording these videos, I was watching that, it was basically preparation for Street Fighter 6. But it's pretty much stuff that we already know, like, you know, the drive impact, drive parry, drive reversal, drive rush, all that, so. Basically like a recap. And I'm still looking forward to it though. I think there's gonna be a chance where, I'm never like, well, I'm probably not even gonna bother with this when the game comes out, but I'm probably not even gonna use modern controls at all. Like, there's gonna be a 0%, like, there's a good 0% chance I will use modern controls. Like, in my own terms, no. But like, for video ideas, I think that could be a lot of video challenges. Like, I can probably do a video of Street Fighter 6 just dedicated to just modern controls. Like, I play like a ranked match video, like I do a ranked match video just dedicated to just doing modern controls. Which would probably be very cool, to be honest, because like obviously there is a difference. There's a difference for it, so like I'm not very used to that modern controls. Obviously not, because I've been used to playing Street Fighter the classic way, the OG way. So it's going to be very interesting to do something like that. But I mean, that's not until a couple weeks from now. It's only the 15th, so. We are like, what, like, if you want to count, it's like. It's like 2.5 weeks until the game comes out. We're really not far away. I think what I might do, to be honest, is starting from this stage 2 on, I think what I'll do is get to the stage where I just left off and get there as much as I can. So that way you guys don't have to see the same old stages over and over again, at least with V anyways, because obviously we'll see it like with Nero and Dante and everything, because, you know, we're gonna build it up. See the progress the first time, but seeing it the second time, no. So from what I'll do is I'll pretty much transition from here on out to from where I died, which was like stage like what, 63, 64. So yeah, from here on out, I'll see you guys when I get to that stage. I'll see you guys there, and just give me a second. Alright, we have made it to the exact stage I died at. We have made it. Yeah, I just thought it'd be appropriate if, you know, like, you guys want to see the same stages over and over again, you know? At least when I'm not using the At least when it comes to what's it called? Certain I guess certain exceptions. Like for example, like if I'm like, I don't know, like if I'm doing the original, like if I'm not using turbo mode, then yeah, that'll be fine, because you know I'm doing it naturally from where I'm starting from, just like I did it with V. And plus, you never know what will happen. I mean, look, I died at stage 19 as Virgil. And that's just the original version, so, I mean, you never know what could happen. And plus, you gotta remember, the characters are not that, like, when it comes to Dante and Nero, they're not gonna be as easy when it comes to V. So, you never really know. You never really know, so, we'll see. But right now, look where we're at, 64. And we're using Turbo V, so I feel like we got this. We got this, at least. Kind of taking some damage, but I think we'll be fine. Let's just, let's get where we need to get. Come on, we got this. Okay, let's get that guy. Yeah. Come on. Okay, perfect. I was kind of concentrating when I was like doing all this. When I was trying to do when I was trying to do this, I was really concentrating and I didn't really want to die, so I wasn't doing too bad. I mean, look, we already got the 3 million red orbs. Yeah, we're pretty high, I gotta admit. We have a lot of red orbs, to be fair. And to be fair, I don't even think I'll know what to even spend them on, to be honest. Besides, if I were to come back to this game and play the other difficulties, then I guess, yeah, I guess I can do that on my own time, I guess. My God. But Bloody Palace, I gotta admit. Basically, I mean, from what I can see, I think I'll just do this for like the other games. I know it's not in Devil May Cry 1. I know that. It's not in Devil May Cry 1. I know it's in I think it's in Devil May Cry 3, but I'm pretty sure that game you can only play as Dante and Virgil. I think. I'm not too sure. And then Devil May Cry 4, I think you can play like, I think it's with like 5 characters. I think it's like Dante, Virgil, Trish, Nero, Lady. So I think you can do it like that. I think I'll do the Bloody Palace for that game as well. When that Let's Play comes into fruition. Which honestly at this point, I mean, we'll see how it goes. I gotta worry about Street Fighter 6. Oh, I'm gonna have a field day playing that game. I need it. Capcom, can it just be June 2nd? Like, you know, like, can it just be June 2nd? I'm pretty sure a lot of people have the same state of that, like the same mindset, like, can it just be June 2nd already, you know? Like, have the game come out already, like, I'd really appreciate that right now, you know? I really love that. Oh yeah, and there's another game I am excited for, but it's not coming out till like later this year, and it hasn't even been properly announced. It's just been teasered. It's just been teased. Mortal Kombat 12. I do want to say that is a game I am looking forward to. And here's a little bit of some context. Mortal Kombat has been a game I've been playing longer than Street Fighter. However, the thing is, when it comes to Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, I had more time in Mortal Kombat in my lifetime than Street Fighter. However, Street Fighter right now has been a little bit, Street Fighter has been on par. It has been showing me, like, yeah, they're taking it so seriously. They're literally putting so many details into that game, and it's like, it's beautiful. And don't get me wrong, Street Fighter as a franchise is a big franchise. That's not to be taken lightly. It is a big franchise. It's not some It's not some franchise that just has a one-off thing, or just like, you know, it's just from an indie developer. No, it is by Capcom. So this is something that is a big franchise. Now, or compared to Mortal Kombat, look, I know a lot of people prefer Mortal Kombat than Street Fighter, or the other way around. You know, people would prefer Street Fighter than Mortal Kombat. And I can see why. I mean, both franchises have their own different variety worth of, you know, different gameplay, story, characters, and everything. I mean, if I were to compare some, like Mortal Kombat is like, in terms of story, it has a better story. Now, when Street Fighter 6 comes out, I mean, who knows? Maybe my opinion will be different. You know, the different opinions will be changed. But for right now, as of this recording, before the game even comes out, I will say that Mortal Kombat has I would say it has a better story than Street Fighter. If we were to compare like Street Fighter 5 story mode, I mean, don't get me wrong, look, Street Fighter has always had an interesting story. It's just, like, Street Fighter's story is all over the place. Like, let's be honest, it is all over the place. I hope Street Fighter 6 kind of clears up some things. But I mean, based on what I hear about, you know, the whole situation going on with Ken, and there's a whole thing with JP with the Psycho Power, and then there's, you know, Chun-Li as a Grand Master, and Ryu finally not having the Satsui no Hana. There's a lot of good things going on in that game that's going to be, that I want to see, you know. So I gotta say, from what I hear, it sounds a lot better than Street Fighter 5 already. Now, in terms of Mortal Kombat story, I prefer it more than Street Fighter for obvious reasons. I'm not gonna be, you know, I'm not gonna be criticizing too much, but let's be honest, Mortal Kombat also has its issues when it comes to continuity and everything, let's be honest. But they're not perfect. I mean, they're not meant to be perfect. But I do respect both franchises. They're amazing in their own way. I'll be honest with that. They're both amazing in their own way. Both franchises both have iconic characters. We got Scorpion, you know. We got Ryu. And, you know, when in terms of a rival, Scorpion and Sub-Zero, you know, that's basically Ryu and Ken right there. But, you know, when it comes to Scorpion and Sub-Zero, they started off being bad, you know, they started off being hateful to each other, you know, and now it's like, you know, they respect each other as a whole, so I do love that. But yeah, I've been a Mortal Kombat, I have played Mortal Kombat in my lifetime. I played Mortal Kombat Armageddon. That was a beautiful game at the time. I did like the motor combat. I did like that. It's basically Mario Kart, but with Mortal Kombat art style. I love that. There was the Conquest mode, which is basically, you know, how Street Fighter's doing it with World Tour, their open world, like, accessory. I don't remember too much about Conquest mode, because that was when that was a whole different time of when that happened. I played Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. I know a lot of people don't like that game, and a lot of people criticized it, and, you know, a lot of people have shared their opinions on that on the internet and everything, you know. That's a whole different topic, and I'm not here to talk about how bad, or, you know, or to criticize Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe. Okay, I'm not gonna do that, but I played Mortal Kombat 9. That was a good one, to be honest. That did reboot the franchise. That did change a lot of things from the original timeline. Mortal Kombat X. I played a lot of that. And then there was the Revenants. If you know, you know. I'm not going to go into full details, but if you know, you know. You know what I'm talking about when it comes to the Revenants. And then Mortal Kombat 11, the most recent game to come out, at least as of this recording, is Mortal Kombat 12, or from the teaser, if you know, you know. But yeah, I gotta say, Mortal Kombat as a whole is really good. But it's like one of those franchises that, like, it's just too much teasing. It's too much teasing. I'm just gonna say that. If you've been on the internet lately, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. So, and if it's coming out later this year, I know we all know it's coming out this year. We all know that. That's been, you know, I'm not gonna go into full details, but it's coming out this year, and I just want to play that. So I do have like my favorite characters when it comes to that game. I do have some favorites. I got Scorpion, I got Liu Kang. Scorpion and Liu Kang have always been like my main characters since I played Mortal Kombat. So I've been playing, yeah, they've always been the characters I've been using ever since then. But if it comes to like characters that I would like to play more, I mean, there's some characters I played more than that I have played, like other than Scorpion and Liu Kang, obviously. I have played like characters like, for example, Kitana. Kitana is definitely one of them, for sure. Kitana. Kitana, if anything, I do like her whole story of going on with the whole Sindel and Shao Kahn, all that going on. And I would honestly love the fact that if, you know, I would love for her and Liu Kang to be a thing, but I honestly don't know how that would work as of right now, given to what's been going on with the teasers. If you know, you know. I mean, but I think Kitana's like thousands and thousands of years old, so I mean, I don't think it'll be too much of an issue. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. We just have to wait and see, I guess. Oh man, I gotta admit, Mortal Kombat, good franchise. I do love that franchise. Now, there's another game that I'm not sure if I will record. I think this might be a game I just might play on my own, and it's Tekken 8. Now Tekken. Now here's the thing about Tekken, for me at least. I played it before. I played Tekken 6 and Tekken 7, and that's it. I don't have that much history with that game. Tekken 6 was when I was like, woo, it's 2023, so it's, I haven't played Tekken, I haven't played like, if we don't count Tekken 7, because Tekken 7 is obviously more recently, but Tekken 6, I have not played that since, I want to say like 2010, 2011, around that time frame, so it's been like a long time since I played that, and Tekken 7, I don't really count that because that was too recently. So, if anything, Tekken 8 is probably gonna be that game where I'll play. Like, yeah, I'll give it a shot. If Tekken 7 is not bad, I think I'll play it for like mainly because of the story. The story is very interesting, I gotta say. And I even said it in my I have like mentioned Tekken in one of my videos before. And it was like in the video where I was playing with my friend Faz and in the Gang Beast video. If you've seen that video, you know why I say that. But I don't know. I mean, I probably, if anything, if I were to record Tekken 8, I'd probably just record the story, to be honest. I'd probably record the story because the story is very interesting with the whole situation going on with the Mishimas and everything, and Jin. So, I don't know, I mean, oh my god, I'm getting hit. I don't know, I do like I have seen videos about Tekken lore. It's pretty interesting, I gotta admit. It's just, I have noticed that some characters just some characters feel like background characters. And when there's characters that are not shown in the main story, I'm like, what? Like, huh? Like, look, I don't have that much history when it compared. I don't have that much history with Tekken compared to the other two fighting games like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. But based on what I've seen in videos, I'm like, huh? Like, I get they have their own main protagonist, I get it. But they don't really show much of the other characters, or specific ones that I'm thinking of. Like I said, don't have much history with Tekken, but I have seen quite a bit of video about I can't speak. I have seen videos about Tekken, and it's very interesting, I gotta admit. But the thing is, I'm not gonna lie, I've tried Tekken. I have tried Tekken before, and that's Tekken 7. I am not gonna lie, I felt like I can understand the combos. It's just like, it's not as easy. It's not like I can just pick up the controller, play a character, and just like understand them in a matter of seconds. Like, I'm used to that. I'm used to that. When it comes to like Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter, I can just pick up a character and like understand them in like, I would say like maybe an hour or so, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's like there's like a certain character that you can just pick up and just understand relatively quickly. But Tekken, I don't know, but Tekken, I feel like it's more complicated, to be honest. I don't know. When it comes to Street Fighter, like if I could just pick up Ryu, I can pick up Ken, I can pick Chun-Li, and like, it's not that bad, you know? Like, it's not that bad. And obviously there's other characters that are more complex, you know, obviously, come on. There's obviously gonna be more complex characters that, you know, you're gonna use or see and have to understand their frame data, you know? Gotta know all the plus frames, the negative frames. Oh wait, I said negative frame. Minus frames, you know what I'm talking about, yeah. You gotta understand all these different, like, how fast their normals are. Oh my god, whoa. I've been talking too much about all these different fighting games that, like, wow, we got to stage 80, like. Alright, well, hold on, give me a second. I'll continue this conversation about, you know, frame data and fighting games when I get done with this fight, so give me a second, everybody. It's not like I can just pick up a character in Tekken where I can just understand quickly. Like, oh wow, we're here. The underworld. Alright, so, yeah, when it comes to Tekken 7, I played Tekken 7, and I tried it out, and it's a good game. It's a really good game. And if anything, I really, like, if there's, out of all the characters I picked like Kazuya, I picked Jin, I picked Paul Phoenix, Law, Nina, who else did I pick? Katarina Alvarez. And I think that's about it, right? Some were not that hard, some were pretty easy to understand. It's just, I can't do long combos with them. Like, I can only do so much after a while, you know what I mean? But when it comes to Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, it's like, oh, I can have combos for days. Like, you know what I mean? I can have combos, like, for example, like, when it comes to, let's say when I go to Street Fighter, when I pick someone like Chun-Li, I can probably do, like, you know, forward jump, whatchamacallit? HP, and then stand MP, then crouching MK, then cancel that into a lightning kick, then V-trigger Kikosho, and then after Kikosho I do like another lightning kick, and I cancel that into critical arc. You know, that's not that hard. That is really not that hard for me when it comes to using someone like Chun-Li in Street Fighter. That's really not that hard. But when it comes to Tekken, I can't do something like that, you know? I know it's different characters and everything, I get it. It's a whole different game. I just can't do it. I just can't do it when it comes to Tekken. You know? So when it comes to like Tekken, I don't know, I just have a more hard time. And to be fair, I am new to it. I am fairly new to it, so I'm a little bit on the noob side when it comes to Tekken. But when it comes to Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, oh no. Like, I'm not gonna, like, you know, I'm not gonna be here and just say, oh, I'm the best Street Fighter. No, I am nowhere near the best Street Fighter ever. I am not the best Street Fighter player at all. Hell no. I'll definitely not say that. No. Am I experienced? Oh, hell yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I'll definitely say, like, I'm experienced. Like, I know what I'm doing. I know what I'm doing when it comes to that. Like, you know, it's not that hard. It's not that hard for me. Well, like, for the average player, obviously it won't be, you know, you gotta tell them about it. They gotta pick a game first, you know what I mean? And then after they pick a game, they gotta pick a character, and then there's gonna be so many characters. Like, when it comes to me, like, Street Fighter, it's not that, like, I've been playing it for a while already, So obviously, you know, my experience with it is not that bad. I know what I'm doing. I know what moves to pick when it comes to certain characters. Like, you know, for Ryu, it's a no-brainer. You know, when it comes to Ken, also a no-brainer. Chun-Li, also a no-brainer. You know, when it comes to like Chun-Li, you gotta hold back left. You know, you gotta hold back left, and then forward like light punch, medium punch, or you know, heavy punch. You know, either way, whatever you want to do, obviously for more what's it called, damage output, you know what I mean? And then depending on the frames of how each outcome will determine what you're going to be doing in that game. So like if I'm going to beat Chun-Li, I want to do I know certain combos, you know, I got combos, I can do certain combos with Chun-Li. You know, I could probably just like, what's it called? Like what, stand HP, then crouching medium kick. Yeah, crouching medium kick, and then after that I can just do a critical art right afterwards or something, or lightning kick then, or I can do whatever I really want, really. I can do whatever I want with it, you know what I mean? And when someone jumps, I can just do a quick, like, I can do an anti-air, like, you know, EX spinning bird kick, something like that, you know what I mean? Like the moves are like already programmed into my head, you know what I mean? It's like when I play it, it'll be like a no-brainer. It'll be like an average day for me. You know what I mean? It's like one of that type of feel. So yeah, that's just a quick. I'm sorry if that went on for too long. I just, you know, I had that whole thing with Tekken, and just, you know, it feels like a lot more complicated for me, I guess. But to be honest, I'm fairly new to it. Tekken 8, and I mean mainly for like the story. I'll probably try to play the game. You know what I mean? But probably won't put as much time as Street Fighter. Hopefully I get to stage 100. That'd be really nice, to be honest. That's what I'm trying to do here. I'm trying to get to stage 100. If I can get to stage 100, I think I'll just call it, to be honest. I'm satisfied at that point. I'll be cool with it, to be honest. So let's get to stage 100. Oh, my lord, okay. Alright, give me a second. Hold on, everybody. Give me a second. Alright, he's done. Alright. Wow, I was having a close call that if I was going to die right there, but I didn't die at all. That was a close call, if I might say. I'm not gonna lie, Sakura's a good character. Literally, when it comes to story, like, her whole purpose is literally she literally needs to fall in love with Ryu. Like, she loves Ryu so much. And like, I'm cool with what they did with Street Fighter V with Sakura. Like, you know, she's trying to like figure out, does she really want to keep fighting? Is that really what her whole purpose is, just by getting stronger? I do like that. That is cool. That is cool. Like, she really starting to think, like, you know, like, oh, is fighting really all what I must do? But when it comes to Ryu, it's a whole different story. When it comes to Ryu, she quickly changes her mind about that. Like, oh, you know, she just falls in love with Ryu ever since like the alpha days. And what else? Like, would I use her? Like, as in like in like, let's say like she's added into Street Fighter 6, because I didn't really use her much in 5. But will I use her in 6? Honestly, yeah. Honestly, yeah. I could probably say, yeah. I could say, yeah. I could actually see myself use her, to be honest. Because I didn't really use her that much in Street Fighter 5. But I would definitely use her in Street Fighter 6. Like, seeing her gameplay, how would it work in the with the drive system? Yeah, I can see myself do it. I would actually like learn how to use her properly. Because honestly, I have used her before, and I mean, I don't know, like, I didn't really use the V-trigger properly. I didn't really train much as her, so when it comes to Street Fighter 6, oh yeah, I'll pretty much like try to use her. I would definitely put some effort into that, you know. But as of right now, the only characters that I'm gonna like main, like when it comes to ranked matches and just as a whole, And, you know, like I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Chun-Li, Ken, Ryu, Cammy, and Luke. Those characters I'm gonna like use like heavily a lot in the game's lifespan. Definitely like if I were to just mess around, if there was a character just to mess around with, like I know like how like his moveset is, it's gotta be Guile. It's gotta be Guile. Just to like have fun with Guile. Guile is literally like, I mean, we all know this. He is literally the zoner of zoners. And we obviously know that. It's Guile in a nutshell. So, I gotta give Guile preps for Street Fighter 6. He does look amazing. Comboing, I mean, like I said, I'm not really... I've said this before, I think I've said this in the beta video, that I'm not really much of a Guile player. But when it comes, I don't think I've said this part though, at least. When it comes to story, I do love his story. And after seeing how it works and how his story was going on in Street Fighter V, obviously was not really that well. Oh, and speaking of Street Fighter V, I do want to say, I am gonna do the story mode of that game. Obviously, I played it before, but the only reason why I'm gonna do it is because, you know, it's to celebrate Street Fighter 6's release and to recap of what has been going on, you know, so that way we're ready for Street Fighter 6. And also, what I've been doing lately is I've been playing Street Fighter 1 and 3, and obviously it's to celebrate, you know, Street Fighter 6's release. So that's why I'm gonna play the other one, Street Fighter 2, Street Fighter Alpha 2, not Alpha 1, and probably not Alpha 3, because I know Alpha 1 is declared non-canon. 3, there's probably some parts that are canon, but I'm probably not gonna just play it anyway, so I'm just gonna just do Alpha 2. Yeah, so I'm just gonna do that instead. And wow, we are almost there. Wow, I am surprised we have gone this far. But I'm gonna do that, and then after we're done with oh damn it, after we're done with the so here's how it's really gonna work. So pretty much after all these like whatchamacallit, what's the Bloody Palace, there we go, sorry, that took me so long, Jesus Christ. Alright, so after all these Bloody Palace videos, I plan on doing Street Fighter 2 next. I plan on doing that. And after we're done with Street Fighter 2, I'm gonna, okay, I get hit by a ball, alright. I'm gonna go play Alpha 2, and after Alpha 2, it's gonna be Street Fighter 4, and it's gonna be the Street Fighter 5 story mode. Now, what am I gonna be doing with these Street Fighter games before Street Fighter 5 story mode? Well, here's how it's gonna work. So Street Fighter 2, I am going to pick Ryu for that, you know, since I was forced to be Ryu anyways, in Street Fighter 1, even though you could be Ken, but you know, they're just recycled characters, really. And that is literally the game to say that they are basically the literal same, and Street Fighter 2 for obvious reasons. But anyway, yeah, I'm gonna play that. So Street Fighter 2 is gonna just be Ryu. We're gonna do his ending real quick. Then Street Fighter Alpha 2, I think it will be Chun-Li or Cammy. I think it's gonna be Cammy. I'm not too sure if Cammy was in that one or... Wait, no, it would make sense if she's there. But anyway, okay. Alright, we're almost there, But, it would probably be, yeah, Cammy. I'm pretty sure she is there, because I do remember... if it was her in there, but anyway, regardless, either way. Street Fighter 4 is gonna be Chun-Li. Now, Street Fighter 5, we're not doing an arcade of Street Fighter 5. That's where the story mode is actually going to take place. So that's how it's going to work on that game. Now, we already did Street Fighter 1 and Street Fighter 3 Third Strike. Third Strike was literally the homie Ken, because, you know, the whole situation going with him on the run, obviously. And then, after we're done with the story mode, I think I will do that Chun-Li Fortnite video. So that's pretty much how these videos are going to go. So if you add that all together, so these Bloody Palace videos are literally, they're pretty much 2 of each character, so that's 8 videos, you know, adding with turbo and without turbo. And oh my god, we really gotta do this. We gotta do this. If I fail here, Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm gonna be panicking. All right, so yeah. So it's gonna be these 8 videos. So these 8 videos are gonna be the Bloody Palace videos, and after these 8 videos, it's gonna be, oh geez. After these 8 videos, it's going to be the Street Fighter videos. So Street Fighter 2, Alpha 2, then 4, then 5, and then that Fortnite Chun-Li video. So if we were to add that all together with this, with the Bloody Palace videos, that is, let's see, 8 plus 1 plus. Oh my god, damn it. That should be like what? Roughly 15 videos. That should be roughly 15 videos. Yeah, that's not including Street Fighter 6's beta dropping this Friday. That's like 4 days away. So obviously, as of the time of recording this, you know, the beta has not been out. So if I were to upload this by then, I mean, you guys would understand why. So, yeah. Because I'm not going to upload these videos when the beta is dropping. I want to focus on the beta, you know? So it really depends how things turn out, I guess. We're almost there. We're almost there. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! Okay. Let's get him. Urizen. Virgil! If we can get this, if we can get to stage 100, I'm pretty much set, to be honest. Because, like, at that point, the next few characters, and I'm not gonna try to get to stage 100, or, yeah, I'm not even gonna try to get to stage 100 because we already did it, but, well, we already got this, yeah, we literally just got to stage 100, but I'm just gonna survive. Like, I'm just gonna try to survive with the characters, both with Turbo and without. So at that point, I'm just gonna do my best. Obviously, I'm gonna do my best to survive as long as I can with those characters. Because even with, I'm just still questioning that Virgil video where I just, I'm still questioning that Virgil video because of the whole, I got to stage 19. I'm like, if I got to stage 19 with just regular Virgil, at that point, I wonder how far I can get with Nero and Dante. Because Virgil is a much more easier character than those two, to be honest. In my opinion, at least. But yeah, so I really wonder how it's gonna work out with those characters. So both with and without Turbo. With Turbo, I can see myself go pretty far. It's just without Turbo is where I'm concerned. You know what I mean? Come on, Mr. Virgil. I just want to get not to tier 100. Fortnite. I want to get to stage 100, and then I feel like, well, I'll just call it a video. You know, I'll just call it here. Yeah, we'll just call it here after this one. And then the next few characters, I'm just gonna obviously do my best on surviving, but I doubt I'm gonna get to 100 with them, to be honest, because they're not V. They're not like V. Ah! My God, my guy was being Ken for a second with that Roadhouse kick. He was trying to do his own Roadhouse Ken kick. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 Oh Jesus! Oh Lord, have mercy! Ah!
Slice him, gouge him. Slice him.
Come on! Ah! Get away from me, Virgil! Get away! Virgil, get away! I know you want power, but this is not it! This is not... Oh God! Oh God! Get away from me, Virgil! Shadow! Stay there, Shadow! Oh, come on! Yes! Yes! Oh my God. Oh my God. I'm calling it here. I just want to see what 101 looks like. I'm gonna call it here. I want to see, what does 101 look like? Oh! Oh no, we gotta do it. No, we gotta do it. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. We have to do it at that point. We have to do it. We have to do it. We gotta keep going. But I cannot stop it here. Never mind. Screw what I said. We gotta keep going. If we die, we die. Screw it. Let's go. Come on, Virgil. Virgil! 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 Oh. There is no way I am gonna get to. I honestly doubt I'm gonna be halfway there with Dante and Nero. I honestly doubt it. Like, I can get pretty far probably, but there's no way I'm gonna get here anywhere close to being at 101. Oh my god. Stop reviving yourself. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Oh my god. Okay. Watch it. Hey, Virgil, calm down, Virgil. Virgil. Can you like, hey, Virgil, can you like calm down, Virgil? Oh my god. I swear, if I die here, I'm cool with it, to be honest. I'm actually gonna be kind of cool with it. Oh, get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away from me, Virgil. Virgil! Virgil? Oh, he broke his guard. Slightly. Okay, we gotta. Oh no, no! Wow. Oh, a seed? Nah, there's no way. There's no. Wow. I mean, wait, actually. No, wait, no. I thought about it. Wait, because I have the super character. That would make. Yeah, you know what? That would make sense. That would make a little bit of sense. Yeah, fair enough. Okay. All right, well, I'm gonna call it here. Wow, we got pretty far. That was amazing. All right. Wow. Once I saw Virgil, I'm like, yeah, I gotta keep going. I'm gonna keep going. But you know what? Hey, I'm gonna call it here. Hope you guys enjoyed me getting this far. And obviously, I had to cut some parts. Obviously, I gotta cut some parts of certain parts at least, because wow, that's it did take a while. It did take a while to get here, to be honest. So I hope you guys enjoyed seeing that. Yeah, next is Nero. So with Nero, we're gonna go with OG Nero, just original Nero, and then yeah, we'll get. Yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.